Hey guys, it's Rachel from The Little Ring Lamb, and today my Booktube-A-Thon TBR. So the Booktube-A-Thon is an annual readathon, and this year is being hosted from July 24th to the 30th. And I'm going to link the Booktube-A-Thon channel in the down bar so you can see all the information, all the challenges, everything that you want to know about the Booktube-A-Thon will be on that channel, so you should definitely go check it out. I'm really excited to be participating. I participate every year, and it's something I look forward to because I love seeing, it's just really nice to see the whole community come together. I don't know, I just really like it. I look forward to it. But this year, I did put 7 books on my TBR, but 2 of the days are going to be kind of dicey whether I get anything read because my birthday's the 27th, and the 28th I have like my party, but it's me and my best friend going to the bookstore because that is how I celebrate all my birthdays. And yeah, so basically those 2 days I'm not sure I'm going to get a lot read, but I have 5 days that I will for sure be able to read quite a bit. So I put 7 on my TBR. Because sometimes I read a lot on my birthday and sometimes I read nothing. So we'll see how that goes. So basically, besides that, I'm going to get into the challenges. So the first challenge is read a book of a person on the cover. And for this I picked 24 Hours in the Life of a Woman by Stefan Zweig. I hope I'm not mispronouncing that. This is such a tiny book. It's under 100 pages and it has a woman and a man on the cover. So 2 people silhouetted. And I really wanted to read this one as soon as it came in because I just hauled it. But I waited because I knew it was going to be a good one for the Booktube-A-Thon. A lot of the books I picked are actually really small. I had a lot of small books on my shelf, so I was like, this is perfect because I could actually pull off 7 books, potentially. Challenge 2 is to read a hype book, and I picked Hausfrau, I'm probably butchering that, by Jill Alexander Essbaum. And this book was all over the place. It wasn't as popular in Booktube because it is a general fiction, and Booktube is mostly a YA, like most people read YA on Booktube, at least. It seems to be the consensus. But this one was all over the place. It was on Chapters, which is a Canadian bookstore chain, on their like hot lists like every single month. Like this book kind of dominated that year, so I really wanted to read it for a while, and I've had it on my shelf since last year, so I thought good opportunity to get to it. Number 3 is finish a book in one day. For challenge 3, I picked Letters to a Young Poet by Rainer Maria Rilke. I probably mispronounced that too. This book is very tiny. It is only 90 pages, so I could read this definitely in one day. Challenge 4 is read a character that is very different from you. And I picked this graphic novel, or manga, I mean, not graphic novel, called Maid-sama by Hiro Fujiwara. I probably butchered that. I'm really sorry about these names. Like, I'm really bad at them, pronouncing them. And basically this has 2 volumes in it. I want to read the first volume in this, so that is probably like around 200 pages. And I've already started this, but I do want to read the first volume. And if I could read both volumes, that'd be great, but the first volume will count as one book. So that's kind of how I'm playing it. And this character is very different from me. She's school president. She's very tough. She's a waitress. Like a lot of different things in our lives. But she's like, especially because of how she's tough and she really stands up, and like she like is class president, takes it very seriously, very different from my life because I'm not class president, nor would I ever want to be because I'm not suited for that. Challenge 5, finish a book completely outdoors. So for this one, I picked Austenland by Shannon Hale. And I probably should have picked a smaller book for this, but this book's 196 pages, and I think I could read this outside. I might switch maid-sama, that challenge, to go with this, because this girl's very different from me too. Because I would never, well, I don't know how, like, it can be different, but I don't know in how many ways. So I don't know if it's like different, like I would never probably go for what the character went through in this book. But Maid-sama is different. So I might switch them and read Maid-sama outside. I don't know. It's been very off and on rainy here, so we'll see how it is outside, but this is one of them. One of them I will read all the way outside, so, you know. Number 6 is read a book you bought because of the cover. And I picked Shopping Seduction and Mr. Selfridge by Lindy Woodhead. And this is basically a biography of Harry Gordon Selfridge. And I picked this up because I started watching Mr. Selfridge, a TV show. I've only watched the first season. I need to watch the second, third, and fourth. But I picked it up also because, like, the TV show. So, cover in a sense. And then the last challenge is read 7 books. And so for that, I picked The Wedding Girl by Madeline Wickham, whose pen name is Sophie Kinsella. But, yeah, I really wanted to read this one for a while. And I usually read a Sophie Kinsella book every time there's a Booktube-A-Thon. So I decided, why screw with tradition? Keep it going. And basically, yes, it's my Booktube-A-Thon for 2017. Definitely let me know what is in your Booktube-A-Thon TBR, or if you have one on your channel. I really love watching them, so link me and I'll watch that because I've been watching so many people's and just gets me more hyped for the event. I cannot wait to dive into these books. And if you have any preference for book reviews, because I'm most likely to be reviewing all these besides the graphic novel, I might. But like if you have any preferences, let me know and I can try to, switch the schedule around so that one that you want to be closer to the top of the pile that gets posted sooner. You know what I'm saying. Just let me know. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.